Alright guys, let's address the elephant in the room. And no, I don't mean him.
My lord, a snapping turtle. Wow.
I'm referring to this. This.
Damn!
I caught the ugly!
And no, before you guys even ask, I'm not cosplaying Aries Spears or Rigby from the regular show. I had pink eye recently, and this is the aftermath. So, welcome back to Survival, a series in which we approach a random game and see if it can intrigue us for at least 1 hour. Today's game is Somerville. I have absolutely no idea what this game is about. Is that Sauron? Jump ship. Let's see if they don't make me do that.
Why are you the way that you are?
This man is driving 65 with his high beams on. That's so irresponsible. I will say this, I like the soundtrack so far. They got that going for them. Nice, dark, serious, melancholy tone. With the soundtrack and with the visuals, actually. Oh, the wife and child, they obviously die. That's a given. They're dead. They're so dead. That's a mean slope their roof has. It's ridiculous. Alright. Was prompted to climb on the table. That's not safe. Okay, this boy's a toddler. You can tell by the way he walks. Like his diaper's full. This is the normal angle that kids watch television at. Trust me.
Great job, everybody! Now let's try the other hand!
Should Dad close the door? I feel like he should. I don't think they let me. Alright, door's open. It's not like the kid wasn't just trying to climb out a window. Oh my god. I don't know what's more concerning, the chaos outside or the fact that we left that boy alone in a high chair after that last attempt. Okay. Dude just potentially killed me. He did not want to die alone. I mean, he was kind of dumb to touch a foreign entity like that. I mean, sure, the person was humanoid, but the whole situation was weird.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
And the game is so dim that it's hard to kind of see what might be fairly obvious. I love the music in this game. The music's legit. I think he has one run speed, and that run speed is jog. I love the music in this game, actually. It's actually pretty good. I will say this. Sometimes it's difficult to determine my particular orientation within the world based off of this consistent sort of side angle and sort of the flat aesthetic that the game has going on. It becomes difficult to kind of tell where I am, whether I'm in the foreground or background, because that kind of influences how I can interact with things or what I can interact with to some extent. The game doesn't have very much UI. There's not much on screen. In fact, at this point, there's nothing. There's the occasional sort of hint as to what to press for the sake of interacting, which is nice. I like that in a game, but at the same time, I wish it would guide me a little bit, like give me a sense of what the controls are at least. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, and I don't know what I can interact with necessarily. Yeah, I feel very lost in this game, and I don't know if that's the intention or what. Look, when it comes to ambiance, this game has it down. Like, the darkness, the silhouettes, the music, the sound effects. Like, when it comes to setting that horror tone, the game is doing it well. But, like, everything else is kind of not. It's not intriguing me. There's something in the background. There's some entity in the background. And it's kind of just standing there. That's kind of creepy. Okay, okay, okay. I didn't know I could manipulate it like that. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to give the game some credit. It's definitely thought-provoking. They want you to think about how to solve these puzzles. It's not just going to be very straightforward, and they're not going to tell you how. Okay. I see what you're dealing, game. And I'm buying it. Let's just wrap this up. Let me give my verdict. Visually, I'm fine with the art style. I like the way they utilize the dark settings. I like the way they utilize the silhouettes in the dark settings. I like the way they utilize objects in the foreground, the middle ground, and the background. I like the use of lighting and how they use it in sort of a haunting manner. The music is impeccable in this game. I'm not necessarily opposed to the characters not speaking. I just wish that they would react somewhat realistically to the unusual situation that they exist in. And I am not opposed to a game that is willing to kind of let you figure things out and not hold your hand, but I would like some guidance in terms of like what the controls are. I would like to know if I can sprint, because this man walks extremely slowly. So overall, I would say this is seemingly a good game, but just probably not a game I see myself playing long term. It was kind of hard to get through this first hour for me. So yeah, do with that information what you will.